What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Man coming at you with another video. As you can see, I'm back in my man cave. I know last time I did a video it was short and I wasn't in my man cave. Had to take care of some things, so I didn't have the time to do a video like I normally do. But I'm back at it once strong. Let's go ahead and get into this next matchup. Houston Texans versus the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans, winners of their last 5 of 6 games. They're making a strong case to win the division. Now, as it stands right now, we are both currently tied. Only reason why we are in the number one spot right now is because of tiebreakers. We have more division wins than the Tennessee Titans. Man, if only we could have won that last game against the Broncos, but now we got to move forward. So, with all that being said, we got to do our thing. So, with that being said, we're going up against Tennessee Titans. Like I said, winners of their last 5 of 6 games. Currently, right now, we both are sitting at 8-5. Like I said, the only reason why we are in the division lead is because we only lost 1 game in the division, and that was the first time we played the Colts. And as it stands right now, the Tennessee Titans, excuse me, sorry about that. They lost more than 1 game in the division, and that's the reason why we right now have the division lead, I guess you could say. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. I did have us predicted to lose this game, 28-31. Now, the reason why I had us predicted to lose this game is because it is a divisional game. And I did know the Tennessee Titans are going to be a matchup problem for us. Now, keep in mind, I did make my predictions before the season started. Go back and check out my video. It's called the Houston Texans 2019 season. I made all of my predictions before any trades, anybody got benched, any injuries, or anything. I made my predictions at the current roster that they had at that moment. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, if we finish at least 11-5, see that mini helmet right there? I will have a giveaway for that Texans mini helmet. So we cannot lose any more games because right now we already got 5 losses. We got to win these next 3 games. So we play the Tennessee Titans right now at week 15. And then we play them again week 17. So right now, week 15, like I said, I had us predicted to lose this game 28-31. And I do know that Derrick Henry might or might not play in this game. Not 100% sure if he's going to. And the same thing with the Houston Texans, Will Fuller, with the hamstring. This man could not seem to stay healthy with his hamstring. Don't know why, but it is what it is. Now, one thing that I did like that I saw this and I was kind of shocked. I didn't do any research on it. I just saw a report that's saying that the Texans' Zach Cunningham leads all AFC teams in tackles. I was like, for real? Wow. I knew the man was good. Don't get me wrong, I knew he was good, but I was like, really? Okay. Hey, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. So, but also too, one thing that I do want to go back on is this here. Now, I'm not 100% sure who's going to play a quarterback for the Titans. Will it be Ryan Tannehill? Or, as some people like to say, Marcus Mediocre. Nah, I'm just joking on that one. I'm just joking. Now, another thing here as well too is that I did see that when we get ready to play the Titans, this one, excuse me, this one here is going to be, in Nashville, Tennessee. And then we finish out the season versus them, like I said, week 17 at home. So this is a must-win game for us. No sugarcoating it. No, nothing. Must win. We got to win these last 3 games. If not 3, at least last 2 of the last 3. So, because the reason why I'm saying that, if we are planning on making it to the playoffs, that's what got to happen. No sugarcoating it. You know what I'm saying? Because the Tennessee Titans, they heated up at the right time, winning games. We are going up and down to last few weeks. We're winning games, then losing games. You know what I'm saying? We came out of our bye against the Baltimore Ravens, just straight laid an egg on that. I was like, what the hell? And then after that, we played the New England Patriots. Excuse me, the Colts. I'm sorry, first. We escaped that with a win. And then we played the Patriots. We dominated that team. You know what I'm saying? I know the final score on that one. It's not going to show we dominated, but we dominated that game against them. And then we just straight got embarrassed against the Denver Broncos. So, with all that being said, though, man, we have to win this game if we want to make it, to the playoffs. Because as it stands right now, that's the only way we're basically gonna, get into the playoffs as division leaders. You know what I'm saying? Because the Bills and the Patriots might swap, wild card positions, and then the Steelers might end up, taking that final wild card spot. So, with all that being said, though, we have to win our division. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? No sugarcoating it. It's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna, sugarcoat it. It is what it is. So, with that being said, though, we do have a couple of injuries, so we have to worry about, excuse me, that besides Will Fuller, we have to worry about some, whether we're going to come in this game fully healthy. Now, with that being said, against the Denver Broncos, I did see Deshaun Watson, tweaking at his feet a little bit, like if something was wrong with his toes or something. Not 100% sure what was going on with that. Didn't hear any word back on that, but still remains to be seen what might end up happening. So I'm glad nothing's came out. So that means nothing's wrong. So I take it at that. So this is going to be a noon time game. Texas time, Central time is going to be, games. So I am ready to see what this team is finna ready to do. Finna get ready to see. You know what I'm saying? Make a break. So it's like one of those type of things to where we gotta win. I know I said that several times, and I can't stress that enough. But we gotta make it happen. It is what it is. No sugarcoating it. No nothing. We gotta make this happen. If we want to make it to the playoffs, if we want to try to achieve the ultimate goal, like everybody wants to, it is what it is. We gotta, make it happen. So this is right now, the standings. We are 8-5. So is the Tennessee Titans. But like I said, we are 3-1 in the division. They are 2-2 in the division. That's the only reason why we have the current lead on them. It comes down to tiebreakers. So that's the reason why we have to go ahead and make things happen. Now, as it stands right now, As it stands right now, if the playoffs was to start right now, we would be facing the Bills, who are 9-5. 9-4. I'm sorry. And the Bills have been playing good football lately. They have, surprisingly, but they have. Now, the Tennessee Titans are in the hunt, but don't sleep on them because a couple other teams that's in the hunt from the AFC that's not playing too bad. The Browns, surprisingly. The Raiders, the Colts, and the Broncos. Now, will they make the playoffs? Probably, probably not. Never know what's going to happen in these last couple of games. These last 3 games. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so, all I'm saying is basically we got to handle our business. I know I said that several times, and I know I sound like a broken record. But the way we've been playing the last couple of games, especially against the Ravens and the Broncos. So this is why I stressed enough. We have to win AFC games. I know we're not going to win them all, but we got to strive to try to win them all. That's all I'm saying. So with that being said, though, I can't put it no better than that. Tennessee Titans versus Houston Texans in Nashville, Tennessee. Basically, this game is going to be for all the marbles. I know we got 2 more games after that, and we played the Tennessee Titans week 17, but this game is going to be for all the marbles. This is basically going to solidify us as winning the division. Because if we win this game and the Titans win the last game, we're going to have a better record in the conference, in the AFC, in the division, and that's going to basically say we have to win this game. So, we basically are in the playoffs if we don't blow it against our opponent after that, which would be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know why I was finna say Minnesota. I was finna say the Bucks. I don't know why. I'm thinking about basketball. I don't know why. But we have to win this game. If we win this game, then 9 times out of 10 we're going to be in the playoffs. We are currently sitting in the 4th seed. We could have had the number 2 seed because we beat the Chiefs and we beat the Patriots. So we could still get the number 2 seed if we win these last 3 and the Patriots lose 2 of their last 3. So we can still get it. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, we'll both finish. We gotta win these last 3 if we want to get the number 2 seed. Because then that means we'll both be 11 and 5. And since we own the tiebreaker over the Patriots, we'll have the first round bye if that scenario was to happen. I'm not counting on it. We gotta handle our business first and then go from there. So with all that being said, I am gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But remember, like I said, if we finish at least 11-5, see that Texas mini helmet, I will have a giveaway for that mini helmet right there. So, like I said, I did have us projected to lose this game, but this is one time I'm hoping I'm wrong. It is what it is. So, with that being said, I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here. And as always, like I say all the time, Chuck the deuce. You was in the man cave. Now I gotta kick you out the man cave. Holla.